What's going on, Cancerian Massive? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your True Intentions reading. We're wrapping up, well, this is towards the end of March, going into April. I hope all is well with everybody. We're in Aries season, so happy Aries season. So celebrate Aries season wherever it is in your chart, right? So for you, what is Aries? Is it your ninth house or your 8th house? What is it? Your ninth house, I believe, for you. Wait a minute, Cancer. Okay, so I gotta count on my fingers, and I hate when I do that. I don't even have, cause some days I just be right on it. Oh, it's just this house. Other days I gotta look it up. I don't know, child. Let me tell you, it depends on what these planets is doing to my brain. All right, so with you, Cancer. Excuse me. Aries is your, so 1, okay, so 12, 11, 10. It's your 10th house. You should have just told me that. But at any rate, so your 10th house, that has to do with your group associations, organizations you might be involved in, collective resources for humanity, how you cooperate and participate in group environments. What type of person are you, or do you morph into when you're in a group environment? So you're a take charge type of person because you're a cardinal energy, right? And so Aries is a cardinal energy as well. So in that area of life, which is your 10th house, your long-term goals, your long-term investments, your hopes, your dreams, it's like you're getting amped up to start making that stuff happen, you know, or you're just getting amped up in reference to the collective energies and what you see going on and how you can help and things like that. You're definitely thinking about others and your home front and making sure your family's good, especially with everything that's going on. So with this reading, this is going to be about somebody you're thinking about. It could be anybody, a man or a woman, family member, lover, friend, business partner. It could be your tenant, your child's teacher. Don't matter who this person is. But this is somebody here you may have had you may have a vibe about them and you're not sure what's up with them. You're trying to find out what their intentions are towards you. So it could be somebody that you've had a falling out with. This person could be coming back around wanting to, make amends, so they say, or that's how they're acting. But what is their true intention? And sometimes your vibe just tells you, nah, that's not what you want. You want something else. It could be a family member, and they coming towards you and you're like, what do you want? Because this could be somebody you don't get along with, right? Co-worker, biz boss, doesn't matter, whoever, right? So I'm gonna, this spread right here is talking about the dynamics between you and this person, all right? So, and then the next spread I'm gonna pull is gonna tell me how they feel about you. So the overall energy with the dynamics between you two is the Page of Cups. For some of you, this could be your parent, okay? Because the Page of Cups does represent children. So it could be your parent, some unresolved childhood issues that might be going on, or your parent may have some unresolved childhood issues and something that's passed down to you. As a result, you may have the same tendencies, or you may be the same way with your children. So it could be something like that. But it could be something going on with your children, because we got a lot of Page energy here. We got the Death energy here. We got the Page of Swords in reverse. We got the Page of Pentacle energy in reverse. The High Priestess is here. So we got the Emperor as well. Let's talk about Aries season a second ago. And then we got the Five of Swords. So we got 3 major arcana here. And then we have 2 cards that are Page energy. And then the overall energy is Page energy. So, and then we got the Five of Swords and the Emperor here. So there's definitely a change going on. There's some type of transformation that went on. Somebody may not be speaking to someone because they do not trust them. Okay, so I don't know if you, maybe you had an argument with a parent, or maybe you had an argument with your child. Maybe they lied to you. They're being difficult. They're being stubborn. They're not communicating. And this could have been something that you may have done when you were a kid. And so you could be experiencing this now with your child. Also, it could be that maybe you in your child, if this is about you and your child, they may live with another parent. Or you know how children get to the point where they play back and forth, they try to play parents against one another. Like, let me see if mommy will let me do this. Daddy said no, but let me ask mommy. Mommy will let me do it because da 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 da. And then you spin a nice little tale for mommy, and mommy lets you do it, and then you dad finds out later, and now everything is messed up. So now mom and dad form a unified front, and you can't. When you go to mom, you be like, Mom, can I do? Now she'd be like, ask your father. Or you go, Dad, can I do? And he's like, ask your mother. See what your mother say. Get your mother on the phone. See what she said. That type of thing, right? If your mother says you can go, then you can go. If she say no, then you can't. Ask her or ask him. So it could be that type of energy that has already occurred, or maybe this is something you experienced and now you're experiencing with your child. But I do get that energy here. For others of you, if this is not about your child, this is just about somebody who you're not speaking to anymore because you don't trust this person. This person could be wanting to come in and apologize, or they could be feeling that way about you. They could be feeling that they don't trust you. Maybe they stop speaking to you. But I feel like with this high priestess energy and this emperor energy, like Pisces is a mutable sign. Well, this is actually Neptune, the planet of Neptune, and then we have Aries. So Neptune is all about your creative imagination. It's about your psychic abilities. So somebody could be have under they have other intentions, and with this Five of Swords here, it's not sincere. So the situation came to an end. You stopped dealing with someone, you stopped speaking to someone, or this person stopped dealing with you and speaking to you. And now somebody could be reaching out to try to make amends. But with these cards here, this is telling me that this person has some ulterior motive, perhaps. Okay, now I don't know if this is how this person feels about you or how you feel about them, but that's the dynamics between you two. Now what we're going to look at is how this person feels about you. So we'll be able to determine if this is you who is doing the dirt. For some of y'all it is. It's just that's the way it is. But, we're basically going to see, what's up with this person? Why they want to do this to you? Why they want to act like this to you? So the energy this person was in the last time you saw them was the moon energy. You probably couldn't figure them out. All right, they had hidden agenda. How they feel about you overall is the Ace of Cups. Okay, how they feel about you deep down, whether you know it or not, whether they told you or not, is the Seven of Swords energy in reverse. Mutual energy between you two is the Empress energy. All right, so some of you could be siblings. Like I said, this could be your mother. All right, or you could be the mother or the father. Don't matter. That's just, the cards don't represent male and female. They represent energies, masculine and feminine. The Hermit energy is here. And then the Four of Wands. Okay, see? The Knight of Cups is under the deck in reverse, and then the Four of Wands. So we're going to keep those two. Usually I would just have 6 cards, but we're going to keep that just like that because the Knight of Cups was hiding underneath. The overall energy as far as how this person feels about you, Cancer, Ten of Swords. Okay, so they may feel that you betrayed them, or if they betrayed you, they know that this is how you're feeling about the situation. Okay, so the last time you spoke to this person, they probably couldn't really get a gauge on you. They may feel as if you are hiding how you truly feel, or that, you're just being very cautious, moving trepidatiously as you deal with them, right? Being very, in other words, just being very cautious and slow and calculated in your movement with this person. They see that you don't trust them. They see that, right? So how they feel about you overall in the connection with you is the Ace of Cups. So this person, they may care about you. They may have love for you, right? Maybe you are this person, the mother of their children, okay, or the father of their children. of this person's children. So some of you, it is your partner. For others of you, this is your mother or this is your child. Now, or it could be another family member, but it's definitely somebody close to you, for sure. Now, how they feel about you deep down, whether you know this or not, is a Seven of Wands energy in reverse. So they may feel as if you gave up or they're giving up on the situation. They may see that you're no longer fighting for the connection. Yeah, you may have thrown this person for a loop with that moon energy. You may have done something or moved in a way that you normally haven't. Maybe you stayed away longer than normal. And this person is like, wait a minute, okay, this is not working. And so maybe, this person is looking at it like, okay, how they feel about you overall is like maybe they're the ones who think, well, I know you love me. I don't understand why you're acting like this, though. You normally will let me come back. And then how they feel about you deep down is that, the Seven of Wands in reverse, they're looking at you like, wait a minute, you're not fighting for me. Like, what is this about? You're not fighting for me. So the mutual energy between you two is the Empress energy. Now, this is all about Venus. Venus represents what's important to you as far as what you value, trust, loyalty. All right. This also represents something that where there's growth and potential moving forward. But this could also be the mother or the father of your child. This person could be pregnant. Maybe this person is telling you that they're pregnant, and you're looking at this like, nah. Or maybe you have someone, you have to tell this person you're pregnant, and they're looking at you like, nah. It could be any of these situations here. But the external factors that keep you two from working things out is the Hermit energy. This has been coming up lately in a lot of the readings. The Hermit energy. This is all about, changing your patterns, or what kind of patterns you have. So the only thing, this is why this person is thrown off, because somebody switched up. You switched up, or they switched up. So somebody got thrown off. Okay? Now, if this person and you got back together or started working together again, or communicating again, what would be the outcome, So initially we have the Four of Wands, right? So that's happy family life. So if this is a family member, the family dynamics will be intact. If this is a lover, you and this person, since they love you, maybe they're afraid to tell you they love you, or maybe that's what they want to do because they see that you're no longer fighting for them. And so they may want, this is what you may feel once you connect with them, but underneath we have the Knight of Cup energy in reverse. I feel like somebody is just not apologizing. I feel like this person did dirt, but they won't apologize. They just want to get back together. That's for some of you. You know how people will, they'll come around with a half-ass apology. Hey, if any of you watched Power, if you watch Power University and you watch Force, the episode that just aired recently this Sunday, when Tommy was walking with his brother and he got pissed off, the last time him and his brother talked, they were arguing a bit because his brother wanted to get down with the business and Tommy's like, no, right? So basically what his brother was doing is like, yo, you need to apologize to me. And Tommy was like, he couldn't say sorry. So he said something like, fuck you. But you could tell he was sincere. But the person I'm talking about with you, they're not sincere. They may say, fuck you, and they say it in a joking way and act like they love you, but they really are unapologetic about their behavior with the Knight of Cup energy in reverse. You can feel the difference when somebody refuses to apologize and respect your feelings, but they just want to get back in and just get where they were. So what I feel like happened is, this is why I feel like you threw this person off, because you changed up on them. Because this card represents your habits, your routines, your patterns, the things you do every day. All right. Do you normally call this person when you get up in the morning, or do they normally come stay the night on the weekends, or do y'all normally talk on your lunch break, or do you normally meet up with them on Wednesday nights? Like whatever type of habit or pattern as far as communication that you have with this person, you changed it up. Okay? You changed it up. And so this is why this is why they're like, I don't understand what's up. The way they see you is they thought that you loved them. Like, I know this person loved me. What's going on? They're not fighting for me no more. And so what I feel like is with this energy, the mutual energy between you two, this is about you looking at what's important to you. Because Venus is all about your values, where you see yourself moving forward. This person wants that stability with you. They want you to come back and continue the routines and patterns that were going on. You, on the other hand, are the other aspect where you want to bring balance. So Venus, you got two signs that rule Venus. Venus rules two signs. It rules Taurus and it rules Libra. Libra's all about balance, bringing a balance to the situation. So you may be feeling like this is what I got to do to bring balance. I have to step into the Emperor Empress energy and take control of the situation and move forward. Your person may be in the Taurus energy where they're comfortable with you. They're comfortable with the way things are. They don't want to change things. They want to continue to be physically active with you, right? And so that's what I'm feeling like the mutual energy is between you two. Now, this person may come to you and may say, okay, maybe if I propose to them. But with the Knight of Cup energy underneath in reverse, I don't trust this. And here's more indication as to why. Let's look at the top 5 cards. We got the Ten of Swords. We have Temperance. We have the Queen of Swords reverse. We have the Six of Swords. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So what I feel like is you brought balance to the situation. Like I said, you was thinking about that. You thought what was important, what you valued. You value trust, you value loyalty, you value respect. That's what Venus is all about. You value somebody that you can grow with. And this person, for whatever reason, no matter what part they play in your life, you're not seeing that with them. Okay? There was some miscommunication here. There was some lies here. There was some deceit here. This is Mercury in Gemini. This is like the hard truth about a situation. There's no feeling in this whatsoever. This is straight facts, whether you like it or not. So this is the deceit that you've been through with this person. They've done this on more than one occasion. The Ten of Swords is not just one and done type of deceit. Nah, there's multiple. Okay, multiple levels of deceit here. And so you brought balance to the situation. Okay. And this person with the Queen of Sword energy in reverse doesn't want to accept the fact that you're deciding to move away and you want independence from this situation. You value yourself. You have value, worth. You've thought about this. Here's more Virgo energy. So this was you completely in your Virgo energy saying, you know what? I'm going to change my habits and patterns in reference to how I deal with this person. How about I just don't? Right? And I'm going to claim my independence from the situation. So see, this just reiterates this, right? You cut this person off, right? This person was in denial about, the way that they were treating you. And I feel like for some of you, they didn't believe that you would leave. They didn't believe that you would bounce. That's why they sitting over here looking like this. As far as the last time you spoke to them, they're like, huh? What? This person ain't answering my calls. They not responding back to me. Normally they be bad for like about a month or so. But it's been 3 months now. I don't know what's going on here. So it could be it's that type of thing here. And so you've gained your independence from this person. Some of you may, like I said, you have children with this person or was a family member and you just had it. It's like, no, this is not right. And you decided to step off. And so now you're happy. And you're unapologetic about it. So it could be that too. Some of you may not take this person back. You may just say, you know what, for my peace of mind, I can't accept your apology. I'm out. We're not getting back together. We're not hopping back into bed. It's not happening. Yeah. So see, this person don't want you to go nowhere. With the Two of Wands and the Chariot energy, they trying to figure out where you at or how to stop you or how to get towards you because they can't get over this with the Chariot energy in reverse. They want you to continue things the way that they were. Right? They want something for nothing. They're getting very impatient and frustrated. Or this was you. You got to the point where you were impatient and frustrated with that energy. And you stopped talking to them. And you stopped putting time and energy and effort into them. You stopped waiting for them. Right? Or you put them on pause. Okay? You put them on pause and you were enlightened. So you're like, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm not putting no more energy and effort into this situation. I done thought about it. I'm out. And now you done left a few times. Because that's why I tell you with the Ten of Swords, they done stabbed you in the back a few times. So this has been a cycle. And so this person don't want this to be over. Right? You already know this. You already know. With the high priestess in reverse, the death in reverse, and the emperor energy in reverse, you render them powerless. Period. So now what they do? Here they come. Hey, what's going on with you? Want to talk to you? How you been? And you're looking at this person like, you think for one moment I'm gonna continue to allow you to stress me the fuck out while you deal with whoever you want to deal with and me? Nah, that's all. That I can't win with you with the Five of Swords in reverse. I can't win with you. Yep. So this person is trying to figure out how to get you back. Excuse me. They're trying to figure out with the Seven of Cups how to get you back. How to get things back the way they used to be with the Six of Cups in reverse. Now, for some of you, this could be a situation where you're not in communication with your child. And you're questioning for some of you, this is sad because for some of you, this is you not communicating with your child. And the mutual energy between you and your child is the child's mother. Okay? Or the child's father. And so you're sitting here looking at the situation like, I don't know when I'm going to be able to, connect with my child again. How they feel about you is the Ace of Cups. Or how you feel about them. You love them. Right? But you can't fight. There's nothing you can do. For some of you, it could be a court situation here where you have very limited power in what you can do in reference to communicating. You know what? I'm picking up this energy with what Kanye is going through. And I don't think he's a Cancer. I don't know what his sign is, what his placements are. But I feel that energy of, how he's basically saying that he's not able to see his kids. He's trying to figure out, what him and his, ex-wife are separated. And, yeah, because, see, we got the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse. So, I get this type of energy where it's just like, there's a control dynamic here, especially with the death energy. Did the death energy come out here? I thought it came out. The death in reverse. Yeah, because it was 3 major arcana in a row. Oh, here they are right here. So, yeah. The death energy, the emperor in reverse, and the high priestess in reverse. Yeah, so this is the major change here where everything stops. The emperor, when it's upright, this is all about forward movement. Aries is all about new beginnings, things moving forward, right? Well, this is in reverse, so it ain't no moving forward. This is like ain't no spring, right? Spring ain't coming right now. So, that's a major issue. And then we got the death energy in reverse. So, something dead and stinking. If it's in reverse, it's not moving forward. Spring ain't coming. Something is dead. All right. If the flowers are not blooming, there's death there, right? A situation has died. And with the high priestess energy in reverse here, this is what has been revealed. Somebody had a download. You know how I know they had a download? Because right after they were deceived and this person left them alone, this person learned a valuable lesson. This is Sagittarius energy. You learned a very valuable lesson. You gained wisdom from this experience, right? Not all of us gain wisdom from experiences, but you gain wisdom from experience here, okay? Yeah, here's the hangman energy here. You were definitely enlightened. You got downloads, and this is how you became enlightened. That Piscean energy. All right, so we're going to go into the extended and we're going to clarify. I'm going to pull a few more cards with this, get into this a little bit more. So if this resonates with you or someone that you know, feel free to follow the link to the extended. It's in the box below. Now, if you need a personal, my information's there as well. If this did resonate, please click that like button. All right, support the algorithm of the channel. Show your girl a little love, right? If you want to leave a comment on how it resonated, feel free to do so. You don't have to leave a comment telling me it doesn't resonate. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's not going to resonate with everybody. I don't want you wasting your time typing that, and I don't want to waste my time reading it. I really definitely want to connect with people who it resonates with. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to try to keep the energy positive. We want to focus on the negative. Check another reading, check another placement of yours in your chart, because that might not, this placement for you, may not be as potent as far as the energy that you need to focus on for this particular month or this particular period in your life. So check your other placements, okay? Because they may be prominent right now. All right, and check the community tab. There's a lot of information on the community tab, and we just got done with the 21-day fast. Big up to those who made it through, right? For a lot of us, had some struggle, but we're here. We're at the 21. Well, now it's over 21 days, of course. So, if you want to comment on that, feel free to do so. But I'll see you in the extended. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Later, Cancer.